is affecting our life, of course his life, as because his development, even in physical and even in cognitive way, was of course he had other type of issues also, but because of his vision impairment, he had problems with it, and then it was affecting his development. What we still facing is financial burden, because it's these type of classes are just costing enormous amount of money, especially if they are individually made.
So at 32 weeks she was diagnosed with ROP, and she had to have a surgery, razor coagulation. And during this time I was a lack of information really, and I have no idea how the checking looks like. And I was told unexpectedly that I need to bring my baby to the check. So for me it was like really psychological shock.
So we kind of went into the procedure very naively, thinking that it was going to be, just one of those things. He may wear glasses, my husband and I wear glasses, so okay, fine, because he had been checked. What we didn't realize was he was developing something called rush disease, which is can be a complication of ROP. The surgeon, the retinal surgeon said, well, sorry, your child's going to be blind.
During the hospitalization, we were not informed about the retinopathy of prematurity and its risks. So I wish that doctors informed us in the beginning of the hospitalization about all the risks that the baby could have.
ROP stands for Retinopathy of Prematurity, and it is a disease that affects the neural and vascular components of the retina. What happens is that the vessels that normally grows from the back of the eye towards the lens, when you're born preterm, they have not grown the whole way, and so after birth of a preterm baby, what we see in about 70% of the babies is that the vessels stop to grow. And after a while, if they don't continue to grow, they can start to grow abnormally.
But we also need good guidelines to make sure that all the babies who are at risk of ROP get screened, that parents get informed, that the babies who need treatment get that treatment as promptly as they can get. I think one of the most important things is to help parents remain hopeful and optimistic.
I think that the doctors have to inform the parents from the very beginning what the risk could be for the child, not only for the eyes, for the brain, for the whole development of the baby.
Educate themselves on ROP and educate themselves on the different levels, the different complications for it, but also the different outcomes, potential outcomes that could happen both while you're in NICU and then post-NICU.
My wish is that we actually can get more effective preventative treatments, because prevention is better than trying to cure, and therefore we are going to have to look very hard at the ways in which we can try and prevent the retinopathy occurring in the first place. We've tried through the use of oxygen, but as I said before, it's very, very difficult to titrate it and get it just right to minimise that risk, and it only minimises the risk, it doesn't prevent it. So good preventive treatments are something that I think we desperately need to develop.